Pope Francis has just made an announcement that has sent shockwaves through the Vatican and beyond. In a historic move, he has personally named his successor, something unheard of in modern times. The world held its breath as the Pope, his voice, gentle yet firm, declared that Cardinal Pietro Parolin would take his place. The news was met with a stunned silence across St. Peter's Square. Never before in recent history has a pope handpicked the next leader of the Catholic Church. Traditionally, a conclave of cardinals meets in secrecy to vote for the next pope, but Pope Francis has chosen to break this ancient tradition. The Catholic Church, a beacon of faith for over 1 billion people, now stands at the brink of a new era. This unprecedented decision has left many wondering about the future. What does this mean for the Church? How will Cardinal Parolin lead? And why did Pope Francis choose to make such a bold move? Cardinal Pietro Parolin is no stranger to the Vatican. As the Vatican Secretary of State, he has been Pope Francis's closest advisor, handling some of the most challenging global issues with diplomacy and skill. His deep faith, intelligence, and ability to build bridges have made him a respected figure within the Church. Born in Chiavan, Italy, Parolin became a priest in 1980 and quickly rose through the ranks due to his keen understanding of church law and international relations. Over the years, he has represented the Vatican in various parts of the world, including Nigeria and Mexico, navigating complex political and religious landscapes with ease. His most notable achievement was brokering a landmark agreement between the Vatican and China, a feat that showcased his diplomatic prowess. Pope Francis's decision to name him as his successor suggests that he sees Parolin as the best person to continue his mission of reform and inclusivity. Like Francis, Parolin believes in a church that is active in addressing social justice, climate change, and global peace. His vision is to make the Church more involved in real-world issues rather than remaining isolated in tradition. However, not everyone is pleased with this development. Within the Vatican, whispers of uncertainty turned into heated discussions. Cardinals who support the traditional conclave process were left shocked and concerned about the implications of this change. Even the Swiss Guard, known for their unwavering discipline, stood watch with an air of unease as the Vatican buzzed with speculation. Outside the Vatican, reactions have been mixed. Some believers view this as a positive step forward, embracing a future where the Church adapts to modern challenges with fresh leadership. Others feel uneasy about bypassing the conclave, fearing that it may set a precedent that alters the very foundation of the papal selection process. In regions like Latin America, where Pope Francis's influence is strong, the news has sparked intense debates. Many are hopeful that Parolin will continue Francis's work in advocating for the poor and marginalized. In Africa, where the Catholic Church is growing rapidly, there is cautious optimism that the new pope will prioritize pressing issues such as poverty, healthcare, and education. Meanwhile, in Europe, where religious participation has been declining, the challenge is different. Can Parolin revive faith among those who have grown distant from the Church? His ability to connect with younger generations and address contemporary issues will be crucial in determining the future of Catholicism in the West. As the world watches, Cardinal Pietro Parolin now faces the immense responsibility of leading the Church through an era of transformation. With Pope Francis's blessing, he steps into a role filled with both promise and pressure. Will he uphold the progressive changes initiated by his predecessor? Will he manage to unify a divided Church? The announcement has set in motion a new chapter in the Catholic Church's history. The sun may have set over St. Peter's Square, but a new dawn is on the horizon. The faithful, the curious, and the skeptics alike are waiting to see how this unprecedented decision unfolds. One thing is certain: history is being made, and the world is watching.